the atmosphere of confusion in Rivers State is gradually catching up with the governor. Everybody in that state is confused. And like I told you yesterday, the confusion is promoted, propagated, everything gated by one man. Now let me give you what you want to hear. Hi, Jesus. How can a governor, a sitting governor of a different party, agree with State House of Assembly of another party? Don't get me wrong. These two people, executive and legislative, were elected on a particular political party. Governor PDP. Majority of the State House of Assembly inside Rivers State, PDP. But when the Godfather Godson issue began, the Godfather asked his boys that he bought from, because he always claimed, I bought from for them. He asked his boys to move to APC from PDP. Now we have an executive PDP, legislative APC, and now they are using their powers now against the governor. They've been carrying on 2 or 3 or 4 bills enter court and enter their chambers, deliberate on them. And if you look at very well, those bills, they are indirectly targeted at the powers of the governor, because they are trying to change the status quo inside the state. Oh, that they hear me. Things we don't do, they are saying so. They now come say they want to change the status quo. Why? Because they are of different parties. I'll be different party with the governor. They don't carry them now. Sent to the governor. Governor no agree as central, because for bills to be passed into law, a gas rich governor table, governor go assent to them. Or that they hear me. Governor now no agree assent to those laws. What these people don't do? They don't go override the governor and pass the bill into law. Make I not talk too much. Help me watch this video.
The day's plenary at the Rivers State House of Assembly begins, and it's all business as the Speaker walks in. As he settles down, the Speaker reads 4 letters from the Governor declining his assent to the 4 laws sent to him.
Assent to Rivers State House of Assembly Fund Management Financial Autonomy Law 2023.
The laws are the Rivers State House of Assembly Fund Management Financial Autonomy Bill 2023, the Rivers State Local Government Amendment Bill 2023, the Rivers State Traditional Rulers Amendment Bill 2024, and the Rivers State Advertisement and Use of State-Owned Property Prohibition Repeal Law 2024. The House debates on whether or not to override the Governor's veto, with the Deputy Speaker quoting Section 100, subsection 5 of the Constitution to support his argument.
Do we have 2/3 majority as to override this section? So if we have, we are good to go.
Mr. Speaker, subsection 100, subsection 5 is clear, and it reads, where the governor withholds assent and bill is again passed by the House of Assembly by 2/3 majority, the bill shall become law, and the assent of the governor shall not be required.
Before voting on confirmation, the Speaker takes a swipe at the Governor, accusing him of having no intention of conducting local government elections.
The intent and purpose for this declining of assent, the governor has no plan to conduct local government elections.
After the House votes to override the Governor, the Speaker brings down the gavel, confirming they've been passed into law.
A law to provide for the management of funds accruing to the Rivers State House of Assembly from the Consolidated Revenue Fund of Rivers State to ensure accountability and efficient utilization of funds and for related matters. It's now law for Rivers State in line with Section 100, subsection 5 of the 1999 Constitution as altered.
He also warns that the House of Assembly will never be a rubber stamp to the Governor.
Going forward, Nigerians will know that the Rivers State House of Assembly is not a rubber stamp House of Assembly.
You don't see him. You are saying the level of confusion now, Abi? Okay. They no waste time. They no waste time. they rush. Now that speaker Martin Amewele, wey dey inside that video wey you watch now, they tell say we are not a rubber stamp assembly, we are not a rubber stamp assembly. Okay, but you are a rubber stamp puppet to a man. You are not a rubber stamp assembly to the governor, but you are rubber stamp to Wike. Wike boy, you go wrong come bingo, abi. Na so now. Una another confusion now good now. Can two work together if they don't agree? No. This confusion now, Oye cause there in Wike. Is it ending anytime soon? No. This same Fubara, I don't just understand them. The people will resign, the commissioners will resign from in party, from in government. Those that worked with the Wike's government, and Wike asked them to resign from Fubara's government because Fubara inherited almost everybody that worked with Wike commissioners. They resigned, 9 of them. Now they have been cut back based on the agreement Wike signed with Fubara, with and the president. He don't call them back. They don't resume their work. They hear me. So Fubara is just the weapon fashioned against itself. You know that these people are not loyal. You still accepted them back. He get waiting one senior advocate of Nigeria talk on top this particular matter. Why I carry come now? I go play for honor. We don't know what I'm finish. You get one to I go talk. Then I go end this presentation. Go help me watch this video.
The commissioners are back. They resigned apparently on principle because their main sponsor in the government was having problems with the governor. So it become impractical for them to stay. So there's apparently a truce and they are back. So we just have to watch and see the body language, how they're going to work together. Because even before they resigned, our understanding was that there was a problem between them because the governor we were told was not in a position to instruct them, the commissioners. So there must be a little bit of give and take on both sides. Because the interest, basically, it's not the personal interest of the governor, it's not the personal interest of the commissioner, it's not the personal interest of the legislators, it's not with the personal interest of Honorable Nyesom, is the interest of the River State. So if all of them have the interest of the River State together, you can work together. Because people have been brought in from opposing side. We've had in the past some governments, we call them government of national unity. Why can't we have a government of state unity? People, because they are all friends. The Yoruba will say it's because of the fight that ordinary song becomes a war song. It is, they can find a way to work together. The marriage was, because when people are married, they must remember their initial love affair before they were separated. Now that they are back, they must work on it.
Leonard Silk, I wanted to find out is there anything the law says about this particular issue? Just out of curiosity.
No, because theoretically speaking, the governor has the power to hire and fire his commission. They are all, I mean, the other person who could not fire is his deputy, because both of them were elected on the same ticket. So if he wants to remove the governor, the deputy governor, he must go through the state assembly and ask the court to confirm, to follow the process of the removal. But for the commissioners, he can remove them, they can sack them. But his hands are tied. I don't envy him because it's like he's in government, but he's not in power.
You hear what that senior advocate of Nigeria talk. He said Fubara is in government, not in power. A very strong statement be that too. We just see him, sit down. But he's not in power. Now so Fubara, I don't know the kind game where you might play now. Because Supreme Court has given you 4 years to work. They have authenticated your governorship. Use the choir wisely. All these people that you are just surrounding yourself with. I want to be more in something where enemies surround. I've never seen anybody that wants to go far and then surround himself with enemies. Ask yourself one simple question, Fubara. If Wike were to be in your shoes, what you are doing now, can he do it? Can he? This question, answer to this question, will enable you to do what you are supposed to do. I go say una later.
Imagine a country where its citizens get to enjoy the road without this. Imagine a country where unprecedented fuel scarcity does not cause panic at the filling station. That is why Innocent Vehicles has embarked on manufacturing environmental-friendly gas-powered cars while still offering comfort, luxury, and doggedness for the African roads. Innocent Vehicles, the pride of African roads.